actually.
This is the meme. Plus Pudge as well. One of the best things. Maybe Centaur with the Aghanim Scepter. We're cooking here, cooking too hard.
Will be able to survive the couple of shots that came in from the Weaver. They are playing aggressive. They are trying to get these kills here onto the Marcy, but now Saberlight, he's in a bad way. Blood Grenade, Pure, walking over, slowed up. Saberlight, not a lot of health to work with, but they've got Boxy, who can't help with the disruption because he already used it on somebody else, and the call is there. He gets it onto the Lifestealer, but Kataomi gets the kill with the Frost Shield. Nisha's going to get a kill into Kataomi as a trade. God forbid, but those phase boots now will be coming.
Yeah, this is exactly what Saberlight needs. He needs to get back into the game. It's a tough lane. You like a lot of the times you will see Axe, and they're going. Kataomi.
Yeah, dispose again. Kataomi's here top, but they'll get that kill into the Marcy first. They're bringing in the Invoker. GPK is here. Tornado and the Cold Snap. Nisha's going to think about going to the Rolling Thunder and will commit to it. But without that Thunderbolt, he's bouncing around and doesn't exactly hit Kataomi that quickly where he's able to heal up with that South.
And a couple of years as well. Mickey.
We're
on a chase, but they don't have enough stuns to stop them in this lane. They will definitely need Pango, or they will need Saberlight later on with some Blink Dagger calls.
Saberlight getting some spins, but there's the Blood Grenade, Sinister Gaze, Tornado's there, GPK off to the left. Swashbuckle, Pure's dead, and the disruption save on a Saberlight. They're going to try and get Kataomi. They'll have the Culling Blade, and they'll get two. Well done by Liquid to rotate there. But going for that armlet, soon to have it, getting delivered on the Courier. Mickey up here in the top lane, he's gone to that early Falcon Blade. And looking like he's going to the death, so they're going to relocate. But Nisha trying to get into the Rolling Thunder, but there's the Tornado EMP. They'll unleash. They'll try to get the kill, but they've got the disruption. Now Saberlight moving forward, looking for the call, but the stun was there. The Chain Frost bouncing around. Saberlight, he's in trouble, disposed and killed.
I mean, Miero is on top of the net worth right now. Once he gets that BKB, he doesn't care about pretty much anything other than Axe's call. Sure, there's Shadow Demon, but you're also going to have a pretty free entry to the fight because they have such a good turnaround play with Tornado. Oh, Chain Frost.
Goes over to Nisha. Rolling Thunder, EMP. They'll look to get the kill on a Saberlight who pops the Blade now. Rolling Thunder finally connects. Unleash is going to go back with the Infest, and can they pop out and get anything? No. They're able to get the kill there on a Miero. Take out save. They'll look over Pure. GPK. He's going to try and help out with a disarm. They're unable to stop the TP of Pure, and GPK is able to run to the tier 2 tower. They lose Saberlight, but trade for 3.
Extra damage, extra barrier, so that feels nice. But the problem is, it can't get dispelled. Immediate DPs from Liquid.
Blade Mail, and not a lot of mana to work with, but the Blade Mail is not going to be enough. BKB was popped, Icarus dive away, Saberlight's dead. Blink Dagger for Kataomi. They're trying to smoke, they're trying to make a move to find these heroes with this Blink Dagger from Saberlight, but they just missed them, and now the Rolling Thunder, Blink Call, it's onto the Marcy, but the Tornado comes in on a 2. It's perfectly placed onto the Axe, and now the BKB is able to go off from Miero. The Rolling Thunder not doing enough just yet. It's going to end.
Not a good
Swashbuckle, disarm, there's the rebound. That's going to be another kill. That's Nisha dead, and a great counterplay from GPK. Doing his thing, continuing on, and GPK is going to be there with the EMP, but disruption to avoid that. For the moment, they've got the Frost Shield, Tornado right on the money. Ice Wall down, one more right click, and GPK's got another one.
Time to try to kill Tormentor. Let's see if
rebound, and the Unleash with the Dispose. Mickey, even with mana, doesn't have a chance. Yeah, not easy at all.
This Tesso has been purchased by Mickey at like 16 minutes
ago.
Yeah, 0 charges.
Sunray, Culling Blade, Miero trying to TP out. Do they have the damage to get another Culling Blade? Ooh, no, they don't. Saberlight, he had the Blink Blade Mail at a pretty decent timing, but you look at his net worth, he's near the Phoenix now. Call, attempt, Supernova, but like you said, the egg is gone, and now they've got this Ice Spire out, the Rolling Thunder. Oh, stops him on the tether! They get the cone to save, maybe that's an opening! Kataomi's also dead, they go to the disruption, or go to the disarm from this Invoker. GPK, Pure, standing their ground with Miero. There's the rebound. Double jump coming in from NISHA. The right click coming up from Mickey. They've got the damage, but not enough time with the TP out. They'll go to the taunt with Call on a 2, but the Sunstrike from GPK gets the kill on a Saberlight. A tip thrown by Katomi in the middle of the fight. They go to the time-lapse, but with the silence, they're trying to get the kill on a Mickey, who's low on health and can't come back in. The disruption from Boxy, the TP attempt out. He'll end up dead. Pure gets that one, and it's a 3 for 2. Well placed, as they are going to lose Phoenix, I believe, on the main screen.
Yeah, this is also where Miero was not immediately in a fight. These chain fraud are destroying the fights.
You get Katomi, but is it worth it? That is pretty worth it there with the harpoon they pull in and get the kill onto Save, but they're going to lose Boxy as well. So they lose 3 for 2 again, and it's just not enough. You are starting to get charges here for Mickey, but there's the rebound, the dispose. Time-lapse used, but Mickey just needs to run away. Yeah, TPing over there was, I believe, the Lich, but they're on the other side. They'll go to the Unleash, they'll look over at Boxy, that's another kill there. They look for Mickey, they've got the Sinister Gaze, and with the damage, they'll get another kill, and this is just looking all BB team.
They're ready to close this one out. They're ready to go for high ground, because Liquid is trying to make something out of the map, try to get something done on the sides, but GPK had pretty flawless game. He didn't die a single time. 8-0 and 9.
8-0 and 9, and you could be sitting in row 8, seat 9 if you put in ! ticket into the chat. You can get more information about joining us here at the Saba Center for the first LAN of 2025. Sunray onto Pure, but he'll rage. Blink Call, pulling him closer to the team in the Supernova, but they're able to walk away so quickly. They'll infest into the IO, and eventually, you got to assume that they're just going to reinitiate in.
Look at Marcy
They've got the Sinister Gaze on the double jump of that shield crash, but they look for Saberlight. They get the kill on the Axe. They're going to look forward to the rest. Godlike for GPK. Icarus dive away. They'll focus their attention on the Tier 4 tower, opening up the throne. Disruption onto Pure, but it's not really doing much of anything. They'll unleash. Swashbuckle away, Harpoon pulling the Marcy back in, but the damage with the Ags as well, putting those silences on, the Chain Frost bouncing around, back and forth it goes. Katomi gets the kill on NISHA. They'll look over at Boxy, they'll take out another. They're taking names, they're taking numbers, they're taking your throne. BB team all over Team Liquid.
Sadly for them, they cannot kill the Fountain because I believe BETBOOM team would be going in. Yeah, they've been going in, and Boxy is going to be the one calling it first. This was such a masterclass performance from BETBOOM team in this first game of the best of 3.
So Abaddon and then Earthshaker. A lot of smiles from Blitz on that one. Boxy again, standing his ground, trying to at least. He's got Essence Shift as well as the Pounce. Under the tower again, and now Miero just trying to get a kill here onto Mickey. The tether over to the neutrals, won't get it. Miero's got first blood, and I almost want to say they gave a thought to going under the tower for a split second. GPK against NISHA in this mid lane, it's 17 and 10 to the 14 and 3. But Miero now chasing Insania, the Icarus dive, but still
damage over time, still gonna kill him. Oh man, they've been practicing this IO combinations from the offlane.
This is brutal. And by open, I mean he's top of the net worth with his Abaddon. Finally,
Jungle Enigma shows up.
Over. Malefice, and Mickey's actually dead. And Pure, he's gonna die. They lose Boxy, and Sania's dead. Kills all over the place. 3 dead on Liquid all of a sudden.
And he's bringing in phase boots. Mickey might need to leave this lane ASAP. Katomi's here. He's dead again.
Yeah, Mickey's dead. I don't really see how he escapes. They're going to bring over the Enigma, but Enigma doesn't really have much to offer. And he's just going to die. So now a Phonic Shield again.
Saberlight's dead as well.
And now Saberlight TP'd into this. He's surrounded, disposed, and Miero, he needs to be careful. He's really low, and he is dead.
Liquid bringing in numbers, exactly what they need to do. And this damage from Abaddon, IO is insane.
They cooked.
And people are saying we need a new patch because this one has been stale. Instead, they're going to kill Insania. Saberlight.
Saberlight, he's now level 6, and Save is gonna survive. Oh, blood grenade.
Oh man, while all this was happening, he had Urn in his backpack.
Oh.
So didn't get any charges.
Saberlight gets a double kill. I mean, that's way better than the jungle he was dealing with. Don't hit me.
Yeah. Just dealing way more damage. It doesn't explode, but he is reflecting that damage. And Relocate coming to the mid lane.
They're going mid. They're looking for NISHA. He's got Echo Slam. And there are a lot of heroes here, but this isn't exactly a great spot to be in. Even with the totem, GPK now getting credit for that kill, and BETBOOM team are going to send the Abaddon and the IO back over bottom. Homing missile flies in, Insania as well as Saberlight are here. They've got that level 6. They do have that black hole. They'll use it immediately. Pure, he is going to die here to Insania, but Mickey's dead too. And Mickey has way less than this gyro.
Oh man, Mickey is in trouble. He also didn't buy a single component of the Battle Fury, so might want to even change his mind, because this is just looking like a disaster. 9 minutes in, doesn't have a single component, not even a Quelling Blade. NISHA
on the high ground, they
needs to be careful though.
Can't really get a kill there or get anything out of that. They're not exactly having a fun time going up against this Abaddon, as they'll try their attention onto Insania and will get this kill with the Dispose. 1,300 health. You've got a Photic Shield. You're tethered. I don't really know what you can exactly accomplish. Kataomi's going in with the Unleash. They've got the DK. There's the Relocate. NISHA in trouble. They go to the Supernova off to the side. The Echo Slam going to be committed. Kataomi is low and dies. They don't get anything out of this just yet. Now they're trying to turn it around. Boxy with the pounce as well as the leash. It's going to be through onto the Dragon Knight, but they pull Dragon Knight back with the Relocate that they took Miero into the fight with.
Into Crystallis, Team Liquid, they are looking for something.
Scan actually connected on a hero that wasn't coming over. They end up losing this Marcy, but they're committing to the Relocate. Miero's going to come through. NISHA's going to be the one who's spotted. Icarus dive, call down, Supernova. And they're going to focus their attention on going for the egg, while NISHA, oh, Black Hole's a little bit late. They get the cone of NISHA as well as Insania. This Black Hole is not going to do anything because they'll Relocate out of it. Saberlight now needs to run, but this is a tough one to get away from. Pure, we're going to continue on forward with the help of GPK. We'll have a blink as well as a Dragon Tail in just a second. They've gotten the lockdown, the Rocket Barrage, and a third dead, as now Mickey comes into the fight. He's got Boxy off to the side. They're TPing over mid to try and help out here, as Pure being right-clicked all the way down, but Miero shows up. They'll go after GPK. They've got the Harpoon. They'll start hitting away at Mickey. The rebound on the Boxy.
Look at all that healing.
Mickey's in trouble. He'll end up falling. Boxy will TP out, and that will be 4 dead for Liquid, but they do get Pure. And Pure now connected with Save. We've talked about his tether options, and all 3 of these options,
they feel good.
The DK, the Gyro, and the Abaddon feel amazing. Call down. Homing missile, Relocate. Icarus dive coming around from the back. They're going to look as they've got the midnight post down. They'll go to the Black Hole. It's going to be on Pure. They'll look for the damage. They go and have the Supernova pop. They get the cone of Pure, and now they'll look to the rest. NISHA, though, attacking. This is a problem for the Abaddon. It needs a little bit more help, but eventually they get the cone of NISHA. Miero, Kataomi, GPK here. They'll unleash Hano and Insania as Mickey's going to pop that ult, go after this Marcy, get that kill on Kataomi. They'll take out Insania as a trade, but Mickey, how far forward do you want to be dragged in? The borrowed times finally pop. Mickey's in trouble. They'll focus their attention onto the Troll Warlord. He's got the tether. They don't want to get safe caught. The blink into the Dragon Tail. They get the kill on Mickey. Now they look over at Saberlight. The chase is on for the Enigma, and Saberlight run down, breathe fire, one more right click from GPK, and 4 heroes are dead on Liquid.
Getting Crimson Guard, wants to tank up as much as possible. He's playing against all the cores.
Echo
Echo
to start. But now kind of pushed away into the Black Hole onto 2 with the Supernova. That's going to be 2 dead if nobody comes over, and nobody will. Pure and Kataomi with that big team fight pop there of the Echo. Mickey's still trying to farm up that BKB close to it. Saberlight going to be far from his BKB. A tether away, a TP over. Boxy trying to get some help here. And the Echo Slam committed. The Spirit Vessel on a Black Hole on a 3. Are they going to have enough? They'll go after this DK. GPK's not the one with the Aegis. They're going to buy back, though. They've got a Sunray. Oh, no, it's not enough to save Mickey. He's already dead. They'll go after Samurai. They're going to kill him to 2. They don't have buyback. They look over at Insania. He's going to be chased. The Heaven's Halberd's not going to be enough with the Rocket Barrage onto this Phoenix. Icarus dive onto the low ground, but Force Staff to follow. Pure trying to keep up with Insania. A couple more right clicks and he'll die, but he goes to the Supernova, and this will be taken out with ease.
This game is looking really rough. Earthshaker's getting caught.
There's the tether. Save it ball back. Boxy's in, trying to get a couple of Essence Shift stacks. Pounce leashing him up. TP attempt from Boxy, but the damage is too much with a Dragon Tail. They'll stop that TP and get themselves a 4th, none of which have buyback, and they're right
They
into
want to
the
go
base.
for the throne. They actually want to try and end the game. This healing reduction coming up from Yero, his innate ability plus Orb of Corrosion is not allowing them to heal up on Troll. Sunray's not doing enough. Double Daedalus now purchased on BETBOOM.
You can just go straight to your force. Everything's down. Supernova was used. Black Hole was committed. Echo Slam's down. All these team fight abilities are gone. You don't have to worry about anything that Liquid's going to throw towards you. Honestly, even the heroes. Fissure flies in and Mickey forced to ult. He'll go after Gyrocopter, and now NISHA going to jump in, but the rebound is there with the BKBB pop by NISHA.
Look, he's not life-stealing at all.
Not doing anything. Mickey running away, back into the base. There's the shard from Boxy. It's finally the Aegis. Good fissure on a 3, but it just doesn't mean enough. The throne's exposed. Boxy looking for his moment to come in. He'll be pulled into the fight as Miero does some damage on a Boxy, who's forced to use that ult. NISHA jumping away with the Enchant Totem, but the rebound stunning up 2. They've got the dispose on Mickey for a moment. Fissure hits 3 once again. Midnight Pulse doing some decent damage on the Kataomi. Pure with that Hurricane Pike pushes the rest of the team of Liquid away. They've got the Sunray onto this Gyrocopter, but it's not going to matter with the blink into the Dragon Tail. Saberlight, he's going to die. Echo
Salami
Slam,
hits nothing.
not really looking good at all as it whiffs. And everybody alive here for the side of BETBOOM team as the throne is exposed and ready to be taken. They've got the flat cannon, they have the damage, they'll go for more. The Enchant Totem not gonna matter, they can use this call down. Supernova, not gonna do anything. 3 heroes die, GG is called, and BETBOOM team take the series 2-0.
What a performance in a BO3. That also means that they are qualified, they are going to the playoffs with the perfect record. Yeah.